Welcome back to the Darkest Dungeon, everyone. We're headed into the Weald for the first time, which I'm really excited about. We're going to take this group here, Necron, Highwayman, Unofficial Aether, our Houndmaster, Angel, our legendary grave robber, and then Epirus, our occultist. Before we do, I forgot to just check and see how we can upgrade some of these folks before we go in. So let's do that just before we, sort of activity here, before we dive in. So Aether, definitely get some more equipment. Do we have enough? We don't have enough. Maybe I should get this, but I'll feel silly because I just spent a bunch of money. Yeah, so rank 4 weaponsmithing is one of the next things we'd want. I think we could get that. We just have to trade some portraits in here. We need 10 more deeds. Or not portraits, excuse me, busts. So we could get 15 of those for 10 deeds. I'll take that.
A sharper sword, a stronger shield, anything to prolong a soldier's life.
So he's pretty upgraded now. Necron. Definitely going to spend a bunch of cash here. But that's okay. Yeah, we spent almost all of it. And then let's just check their abilities. So upgrade. This is definitely one to get. Instructor Mastery. We need a lot of crests. They're not too hard to come by, but still. So that should be another one we get pretty soon. Unofficial Aether, Angel, and Epirus. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to take this group in. We already got all our trinkets set up and everything. So into the Weald for the first time. Oh, it's a short mission. That's right. I was like, interesting that it doesn't let us grab more. I'm going to be a little cautious here and take a few extras. So the Weald has beasts and humans, it seemed. Don't need all of those. So, beasts, blights, poisons, toxins? Seems like a thing you'd run into, right? A little bleed. I'm just being conservative, taking a little bit of everything. It's probably the worst way to handle it. A well-placed supply item can often protect you against the hazards of interactive objects you encounter. Right, so curios, basically. If you put the right thing in the right curio, good things happen. And if you don't, bad things happen.
Corruption has soaked the soil, sapping all good life from these groves. Let us burn out this evil.
Cool. So pretty straightforward and short. Hopefully that's a good way to learn a little bit about the zone. So let's grab a torch.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Alright, rough start there for Angel. Just a bunch of stress. Thankfully you resisted. Ooh, what is this thing? A blighted giant and a tenacious crone and a cultist enchantress. Okay, so this we know will do stress. This just looks like it will do bad things, and then this is going to be a tank. High stun resist. Pretty high blight resist. Not as high bleed. Okay, so do we just start point blank shotting you? Or do we try to... Well, it's basically all we can easily do is either we... Yeah, we can basically only hit this person because he's in the front too. So let's point blank shot. Get started. Nice, okay. So we're not going to be able to stun you. These two would bleed probably from Hound's Harry, but it's not that impressive amount of damage. Whereas if I could stun someone, I'd like that. And we should be able to stun the crone. Okay, yeah, we did. And then do we go straight for the Abyssal Artillery? I think we do. Unfortunately, we got a miss there. Okay, Angel, can you help us finish off? There's a small chance you could finish off the crone. And a higher chance you could finish off the Enchantress. And the crone is stunned, so let's do that. Yes.
Annihilated.
Well done, Angel. MVP as always. Tree Branch Smackdown. Good dodge, Aether. Good dodge. Do not know what that Tree Branch Smackdown does. Looks like it would move you, which kind of makes sense. Alright, let's try to take out the crone here. Nice, Angel. MVP. Weakening Curse, I guess? Wouldn't mind having him resisted it. Do we want to do Duelist Advance or stack? I mean, we could stack a bleed. It's a decent chance, but I think we're better off getting up there and being able to use point blank shot. Not gonna be able to stun, so let's pop a cookie and go in for the Hound's Rush. Nice. Ooh.
Mortality clarified in a single
Wow. Okay, that did like everything. That gave us stress, that scrambled us, that gave a debuff to accuracy. What a mess. Do I want to try to move? No, I think I just want to do pick to the face. And then, similarly, we're just going to go in with Hound's Rush. Let's try to burn this thing down quickly. It's got 21 left. Pistol Shot would do 6 to 12. Open Vein would do 7 to 12, so that's strictly speaking better, because it also bleeds. We're going to do Duelist Advance. I think we'll just do this. Stack the bleed. And then does anyone need a heal? We're pretty good. Let's just stack some minus damage debuff. Well, try to. He'll resist it. Poison Spores. Good resist, either. Good resist. Alright, pick to the face for the kill, Angel.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
That's a lot of gold. 1,500. Okay, let's get everyone back in their positions. Okay, so that felt more like what I imagine you're supposed to be running into in veteran dungeons. Like, actually some of the monsters that seem stronger than your basics in the regular parties. So I see what you guys have all been talking about. Oh, this one's an unlocked strong box. And it's traps. Alright, so that's just a shitty start. Let's come here. Yeah, we could use some of these herbs here. Get a little bit of food.
Only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Heal everyone up. A torch. There we go. They seem a little stronger than the ones I'm used to, but maybe I'm just misremembering. I feel like they were 6 health before. Thrown Dagger. Can we take out the spitter? Not quite. Open Vein, 7 to 12. Point Blank will definitely take this guy out.
Executed with impunity.
Weakening Curse enough to kill it? I think so.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Let's stun it. Oh, I didn't even check its stun resistance, and it's crazy high. Yeah, it was 120 before the buff, so it wasn't only the fact that Aether's got a sick stun ability that we even pulled that off.
Be gone, fiend.
Cool. Alright. Got a pack. Oh, Angel. We gotta clear that.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
Blackest of Fates. I will return with Cuthbert's banner and Bolin's crossbow so as to honor them with a proper burial. I will leave what is left of thrice damned Miser and his trinkets to the swine folk. Perhaps they will build him the memorial he rightly deserves. Alright, well, sounds like that ended with some frustration at one of the people.
May we find victory.
Okay, move here. Okay, some crazed Gnashers, and then on the Madman, which of course we don't like because he can do stress on everybody. So should we be trying to take him out pretty quickly? Open Vein would do 7 to 12 to one of these. They have Rabid Rush would do a bleed. That's the thing they missed with. I think we just try to take this Madman out pretty quickly. Good resist. Let's do Abyssal Artillery. Nice. So we got rid of the Madman.
Maintain the offensive.
Our stun resist isn't crazy. Let's try to stun this guy, because he's the one who hasn't gone yet. And then Angel. Flashing Daggers will kill him and do damage to him, so let's do that.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Got some bleed there. We can do a Weakening Curse. Finish him off with the dagger. Alright, Aether, let's pop one of those bandages we brought, and then finish this guy off.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Cool. Definitely pick up a lot more gold in here in the level, either the level 3 dungeon or the Weald, but I assume it's the level 3 dungeon.
Wealth beyond measure, awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Another pack. A little bit of gold. Okay, we got a madman, an enchantress, and then fungal grabbers. We got a lot of health and a lot of protection. 50% protection, 28 health. Very blight resist as well. So I've got to attack one of these front two. Basically, do I go for the bleed? I mean, if we stack the bleed, that's 9 damage plus the 3 to 5, so assume it's 13 damage, whereas this will be only 5 to 10. So it actually seems way more effective over time. We'll see if they survive that long, but... Thrown dagger. Can we clear one of these out? Take this one and then hope the abyssal artillery finishes him off? Oh, Angel. You're still MVP, but oof. We stun her.
Precision and power.
We'll still do the abyssal artillery on the back too, but it's gonna take more to kill him. Accusation. 4 stress per round, 4 rounds. Whew. This is what I think that laudanum deals with, but I've never actually brought it and then had this to deal with. I've only gotten this like twice. Okay, let's try to whittle you down. There we go. Good dodge. Artillery has a decent chance of finishing her off. Oh, of course. It's like we could do this just to tick off, get the kill on this one, and then small chance we do a little bit of bleed damage here.
A devastating blow.
Alright, can we stack more bleed? Groping swipe. Ooh, good dodge. Groping swipe. Ooh, blight. 2 damage per round for 3 rounds. So we'll have to see what our options are for removing that. They're very blight resist, so we can't do that. 7 will tick, so a pick to the face should be enough to kill him. Or it, whatever the hell this thing is. Let's do a heal. Heal Necron up, so this 2 for 3 rounds isn't the end of the world. And let's see if we can stun this guy. Okay, we got the stun. He's really the only one who can hit us now, so if we can stun him. Okay, so anti-venom, he says, huh? Let's do it. Get a little bleed on there. Cool. 50% protection really does make things harder. 3 damage from Angel's Pick to the face. Not a lot. We can't stun anymore. It's Hound's Rush. He's got the crazy high resist. Actually, you know what? I bet Aether's so good at stunning, I bet he can still stun. Let's weaken him a little. And then point blank shot will do 5 to 10, or open vein 3 to 5 and stack. 5 to 10 should be enough to kill actually, because it'll take 5 damage.
Confidence surges as
Nice.
the enemy crumbles.
Oops. All right, let's pop.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Guess we don't need any more torch. I want to try to bring back journal pages. I know that's insane. You guys will all laugh at me for it, but it's just annoying to keep picking the same ones up over and over again. Order check. 50 gold, a whopping 50 gold.
Nature
Amazing.
herself, a victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with misintent.
Okay, still want to clear the madman first. Start stacking bleed on these things, I guess. It's the move we did last time. Okay, we'll do artillery. Oh, dodge, huh? Stun her. And then Blight would do 1 to 2 plus 4 for 3 rounds. I don't really want to do around that many rounds. So we will just throw our dagger. Accusation, huh? Yep. Gets you 16 stress, basically, over time. Good dodge, good dodge. Dodge. Alright, let's see if we can take this guy out. Nice. And then 3. Let's stack some more bleed here. And then can we stun her again? Yeah, we can. This will do 4 to 6. Has a shot at killing her. This will do 2 to 3. Let's try it. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Good resist. Good dodge. She's got 6 left. Let's just finish her off. Weakening curse? No, let's start doing some heals. 0. That always cracks me up. Should we stun or start dealing damage? 3 to 6 on the rush. Let's stun. So he's got 10. He'll take 6 next round. So this would be a decent shot at being enough to kill him. This would definitely kill him. Oh, nice.
Executed.
So Angel, there are 2 blight resists to go for that, so it's probably just pick to the face. Which doesn't do a lot, but it'll add up. Much higher stun resist. Probably still could stun them, to be honest, but stack bleed. It's only 1 though. I guess we just try for the stun. Small chance, but yeah. Man, you're sick with that trinket. And the blackjack is like such a strong stun. So strong. Do another heal. That was a real heal that time. Nice. And then duelist advance, I think. Get on up there. That'll give Aether a few more options, as well as Angel. Oh, well, you still have to do pick to the face. Nice crit, Angel. 6 left. Do a weakening curse. 5 left. Well done.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Drop the citrine. Reluctantly gonna drop the journal page. So I remember reading one of the notes. You definitely don't want to use a shovel on this thing.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
But I don't know what you would want to use it instead, so we're just gonna skip it for now. Here comes a hallway battle. Ugh. Look at this ghoul. 42 health, rend, and skull toss, which does a stun and a bunch of stress, it looks like. And then these 2 gnashers. Protection's 40. So this will do 7 to 12, or we could stack a bleed. Take the 7, I guess. That's less than I was hoping for. Not a ton of blight resist, so we could stack blight. Or we could try to take these out. Take one of them out. Angel MVP every time. Stun resistant is pretty low back here, so let's do that. And then weakening curse, is that worth it? Abyssal artillery would do 5 to 9. Let's do the weakening curse. sure this guy's gonna hit hard. Here we go. Okay, bleed. 3 per round. Thrown dagger. Can we finish this guy off? Can.
The blood quickens.
Picking him up. Oh man, resisted again. 70%. I mean, it's funny. There's still a pretty strong chance we'll stun, right? Because it's 145, so it's still a 75% chance to stun. Wow, blackjack is insane. Really insane. Maybe stack some bleeds here. Just because of all the protection, stacking bleed and blight doesn't seem horrible. Yep. I know I could have bandaged here, but I think we'll be okay. We'll just try to do a heal now. So that's doing 10 per round, basically. So you should be dead next round. Oh ho ho! Oh ho 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 ho!
The birthplace of dread.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
A momentary abatement.
Stun here. He'll die, I think, before we get a chance to do another heal, but you never know. Got a small chance. Oh, we are going to get a heal. Okay, nice. We will take it. Just keep stacking the stuns. There we go.
A victory. Perhaps a turning point.
We definitely want to bring these home. So let's just pop that last torch.
The light. The promise of safety.
Cool. Oh man, the stress. It wasn't, I think it was only 9 stress per each or 12 or something like that. It wasn't actually a ton compared to some of the other attacks that just deal it outright, but I don't know if it stacks or it just seems intimidating. I guess we're gonna eat the food. Don't see an alternative there. A shallow grave dug in haste. Do I do the shovel? It seems like the shovel is bad for so many things, but works there. Ooh, a jute tapestry. A coarse, time-worn weaving bearing invocations of unutterable alienage for 4,500 gold. We're definitely bringing that home. And then deeds. I want deeds. I will give up the onyx for deeds, for sure. And that'll give us an inventory space there. Plus we're going to pop that dog treat on the next tough-looking fight. Like this one. Cool. So do we want to stack some bleed? I think we want to get rid of this guy as quickly as we can. And then we'll just finish off this monster thing. Oh, Rend, come on. Good resist, good resist. Rend for the old gods. Good dodge, Aether. Good dodge. Okay, Aether. Let's pop a doggy treat here.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
Nice. That should finish him off. And then we'll start our weakening curses. Start stacking the blight. Stack blight and bleed. It's a good way to deal with the protection. 8 damage per round. Rend, here we go. Good resist, good resist. He's dead, and I don't want to use up my point blank shot, so he resisted the bleed, unfortunately, but that's okay. Come on, doggy. Nice.
The slow death.
So then I can use my point blank shot if I want. We'll heal. Oh, 0 heal. Of course. Let's try again. There we go. Point blank will do 7 to 13. That's pretty good. That should kill him next round.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Nice. Alright, keep on heading up this hallway. And then there'll either be a room battle here or here or both. Because we know there's at least one more. So it's here. Yep, you can see it. So far I'm kind of liking the Weald. It seems pretty cool. He says as he realizes he's out of shovels. Alright, everyone, this is gonna suck.
Without tools of iron, you must rely on flesh and indefatigable purpose.
What is this? No, don't do that. Oh.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
I was lucky, and that thing is creepy looking. Alright, last fight here. Let's pop up all our
Match is
torches.
struck. A blazing star is born.
Ooh, what the? Quivering ectoplasms? These do not look fun at all. So they're like slimy things that have skeletons inside them. I'm not gonna love whatever they do. So they have no protection. Very high resist to stun, blight, bleed, and debuff. Otherwise straightforward. So this has a decent chance of killing him. Nice. Okay, so I think we should try the artillery. Won't kill, but what do we do the demon's pull? We'll do the artillery. Cool, and then can you finish this guy off for us?
A singular strike.
23. Angel MVP. We might as well try for the stun, because they're just so crazy high on our stun chance. Yeah. Can we kill this without learning what it does? That would be... I would like that. Duelist Advance will do 5 to 9. Open Vein will do 6 to 10. Okay, we didn't get to learn what they do, which I'm happy with. Oh, look at that thing. Gross. Alright, let's get on out of here.
Nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Nice.
The agents of pestilence will yet be driven from our woods.
So the Weald is like a forest. I guess that's probably what Weald means. And you get mostly beasts and humans, but the occasional weird thing like an ectoplasm. Loving the gold. Okay, so that's 15, 16,000 gold. We got some crests too. Okay, Necron. Mankind Hater replaced Night Owl. I think that's good. And then Faithless. Will not pray or flagellate for stress release. Okay. We got the Backtracker and the Black Plague. No! It's not good. And then Epirus got Misses the Spot, which replaced Light Sensitive. Alright. Gonna need to send some people for disease.
All my life I could feel an insistent gnawing in the back of my mind. It was a yearning, a thirst for discovery that could be neither numbed nor sated.
Well, cool. Not too much happened, actually. Basically just did this short mission, but it was our first one in the Weald, so that's good. We'll take it. Let's check the stagecoach. Norman. Level 2 occultist. Oops, excuse me. Just gonna unequip all our trinkets here. So for occultist, we have Epirus, who's quite skilled, and then we have Troubled Walrus, who's a 2. And I don't think he's as upgraded as this guy. So this guy, Norman's going to become the new Troubled Walrus. It's kind of a free upgrade. He has Witness and Slow Reflexes. And then Resilient Backtracker and Warren Scrounger. So I think those are okay. That's worth the upgrade. So Troubled Walrus, which, by the way, these aren't great either. So Troubled Walrus. How do we ditch you? There we go. Farewell, friend.
Slumped shoulders, wild eyes, and a stumbling gait. This one is no more good to us.
Yeah, but we're taking a new Troubled Walrus, which is exciting. Okay, and then let's clear some diseases. Especially Aether. I do not like it when people have the Black Plague. It just doesn't seem like something you want to have. So, gonna clear that. And then, who needs de-stressing? Epirus could use de-stressing. We'll only pray. That's fine. Necron, you're fine. Everyone else is fine. Cool. And now we got the Weald kind of open to us, which is awesome. We got some apprentice missions. We got some veteran missions. We also have an apprentice here to open up the warrants, so we should probably just do that, and then that way we'll have these all open and we'll have a lot more options to go through and sort of start knocking out some of the bosses in here. It gives you a plus 30% stun skill chance for the Grave Robber, which seems fine to have. But the main thing is it's just like a short apprentice mission, so it's going to be light. Let's take some of our more junior folks here. Do we even want to bring the antiquarian? They're not great for short missions, I gathered. Right? You kind of want to bring them on the mediums so you can get more stuff. On the other hand, getting a level up wouldn't be the worst. Kleptomaniac is not a good skill. Also, aren't we going to want to replace our level 1s with level 2s that come through? Should we be trying to take out only level 2s rather than level 1s? Like Alt Arison maybe we should be trying to take out? Maybe that's what we should do. Take the 2s that already have some experience or could use it, like our brand new Troubled Walrus. We're not going to want to upgrade him with another 2, right? Who else would fit that criteria? These are all 1s. Trellion's an upgraded 2. We could throw him in here, and then maybe Bustois? No, people will be happy to go with him, right? It's short, so the stress shouldn't be a huge deal. So we'd have Alt up front, Bustois right here, Bounty Hunter, Trillion 5 or Bounty Hunter, then Troubled Walrus. That seems straightforward. Again, I'm hoping it's not too hard given that it's level 1 and it's short, although we haven't really done the Warren, so we don't totally know what we need. It doesn't actually really tell us kind of what the type of monsters they're going to be, but that's okay. Let's check out our trinkets. Sort by class restriction. Take the Highwayman trinket, and then I like putting a protection 1 on this guy because we can trigger the riposte. Definitely like the de-stress trinket for the abomination, and then deathblow resistant dodge actually seems kind of cool. Make him harder to hit. Bounty Hunter. Do we have anything specific for the Bounty Hunter? We don't. Is this stuff I believe is more melee than ranged. Melee, ranged, ranged. Ah, it's even split here. But these don't do a lot of damage, whereas these do. So we'll do... +5 accuracy for melee. And then like just a standard protection stone. And then for Walrus, we will take our Sacrificial Cauldron, and then I like the healing. It is only +15%, but still, can't hurt. Cool, so we're going to head into the Warrens for the first time. Taking a Highwayman, an Abomination, a Bounty Hunter, and an Occultist. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you next time.